AK,
my mom, and today we're gonna do Never Have I Ever with my mom, and we're gonna ask questions, a few questions from like school edition, and then we're gonna come up with some that's off our head.
On the top of our head.
On the top of our head.
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
What do you mean?
With the question,
So without further ado, guys, without more holding up, you guys, it's time. Like, comment, and subscribe as you should for this channel, aka Dynasty Fam Bam. And we will most definitely be back with more videos for That's So Heavenly, those playlists.
My playlist.
Alright, so go ahead with the Never Have I Ever question.
Never have I ever skipped a class. You haven't, mommy? Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You okay?
Oh, so cheated on an exam.
I have never did that. I'm a good child. Never have I ever forged my parents' signature.
You sure you didn't forge my signature?
Never.
From what I recall when you was younger, I believe you did.
That's when I was... Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and change that answer, yo.
Okay, I have when I was like in first grade.
Don't make no sense.
I was in first grade. I was in first grade.
Don't make no sense. First grade, and she's 40.
Oh yeah, I did in New York. Remember?
In New York.
The credit card.
Well, that ain't got nothing.
Okay. Never have I ever bullied anyone at school. What?
I have, and I don't know. I guess because I was a kid and I didn't know no better, and I was going to school in like the late 80s, early 90s. But I was younger, so I know better, and I knew I wasn't doing right. So yeah, I wouldn't advise anybody to bully kids or bully anyone because it's not right. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't be wanting to be bullied either. Never have I ever been suspended from school.
In school suspension?
That all counts.
Okay.
And what happened?
I was in 5th grade. It was like, was it August, September?
I have no idea.
Okay, I got into like a little small fight with a girl, you know, and she didn't get suspended, but I did. It's not fair because she started it, so.
Okay. Okay, what's the next thing?
Never have I ever been in the bottom 3 of my class.
Never have I ever make fake excuses for being late. I don't know. That was a crazy scenario. Never have I ever been homeschooled.
I have.
Yep. How old were you when you being homeschooled?
I know what grade I was in, but not how old I was. I was in 3rd grade.
She was in 3rd grade. And did you like it or no?
Yeah. I was doing good at homeschool, you know. I knew more than the people did when it's time for me to go back to school. Says, never have I ever had a crush on someone in my class.
So long ago. But yeah, I have. That was so long ago.
I have. Never have I ever played in a sports team.
I have not. Skip school. Never have I ever skipped school to do something fun.
You have?
Well, the thing about it is, with my mom, she would come get me from school. I don't know if you would call
That's not
I don't know if you would
skipping.
classify that as skipping school, but really I was supposed to be at school, but I called my mom so she could come get me. Or you know, you'll play like you're sick or whatever, and you're really not sick. It's so many different scenarios. So basically, I know they asked that prior to we skipped a class, but it was actually just skipping school, period. So yeah, I would just basically say I have to that one.
Alrighty.
It says, never have I ever had a serious injury at school. Answer your question.
Oh, I had to think about it. I have.
What was it?
You know when I got stabbed in the hand with a pencil? Remember in first grade?
I don't know if that would be classified as a serious
It was
injury,
deep
guys.
too. It's still there.
Well, what happened to me? I was going to high school. Well, I was going to high school. I was in high school, and we had classes inside of what was it? Those called trailers. And the fire extinguisher fell on my foot. When I say that was the worst pain in the whole wide world, it was the worst pain in the whole wide world, to the point where it broke my toe, and I had to go to the doctor. But I walked on it like a G, so I can take pain. But that was like, the pain was crazy. I screamed in my brain, like I screamed in my head. I didn't scream out loud, but when it fell on my foot, I screamed loud in my conscience. So yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, I had a serious injury.
Never have I ever enjoyed studying. Yeah.
Just depends on the subject, because everything has its, its pluses and its minuses to them. So yeah, and I love art. So yeah, that's one thing I like, and I love history.
Never have I ever hit someone hard.
Where, at school?
Yeah. You have mine? What you do? Who you hit?
That's the past. They're old now.
They're what? Okay.
Never have I
played
ever.
A prank.
No.
I've done most of this stuff, Mama. You sound boring when you're in school.
What you mean?
What you mean?
You boring, girl. It says, never have I ever stuck a funny note on someone's back.
I have not. That's lame.
Yeah, we both agree on that. Okay, it says, never have ever impressed someone with who disliked me. I have not, because if you don't like me, you just don't like me. I'm not going out my way to make you like me. Okay, it's all up to you if you want to like me or not. Okay, so never have I ever acted cool to get attention. That's kind of like impress someone who just acted cool to get attention.
No, not really.
I have not. I don't like, well, I'm a Leo. What are you, a Scorpio?
Yeah.
So I don't like, they think that Leo's like attention, but me, I'd rather stay to myself and let you continue to keep that attention you're trying to give me. I don't know. Mm-mm. And what's the next thing?
Stolen somebody's lunch.
Never have I ever stolen someone's lunch. I have not. Even before Corona came out, I'm just not too into people and their food and whatever kind of germs or hocus pocus they probably don't place on the food. So no, I'm good. I have not.
I have to think about all my years, and I think I never did.
That's good for you. That's good for you. Never have I ever taken part in a school play. I have not.
Have I?
It's your life, not mine. I don't recall.
No, you've been at all my stuff. So
Yeah, but I don't recall you ever been in a play. So
I don't either.
must have been during school or something like that. It says, never have I ever won in sports. I don't think if you qualify the field day thing as that, then yeah, I was good at run. I was like really fast at running. So
Yeah.
majority of the time I won. What did you
Your
get?
field day in
What
elementary
did you
school.
What did you
Award.
All right. Never have I ever gone on a field trip.
Oh yeah,
I think that's everybody. Museums and all the other stuff. What's the other stuff?
Never have I ever had a water fight.
At school.
Have I?
Never have I ever threw ink at someone.
What? How you do that?
Never have I ever sent a love note. Weird. That was all of those questions, so I have other questions of my own. Never have I ever peed in the shower.
What? Are you staring at me? I have not. And you know something I don't mind?
Never.
Was I younger?
Okay, since you said what you said, never have I ever snuck in the other person's room and got some out of their room without their permission.
Mama, you know you have.
Well, this is basically my child, so I can go in her room with or without her
No, I'm
permission.
talking about
That's not matter to
Mima.
me.
I'm talking about Mima.
Mima with?
I don't know what she said. You know how she
What
be telling
Mima
her
with?
stories. She, you know when you was younger?
Oh, whatever. I'm talking about you and I.
Oh.
Nobody else. Never have I ever lied to the other person.
Who's the other person?
You.
Oh. Wait.
Never have I ever
Mom, what?
stole something out of the store. Never have I ever lost a cell phone. Never have I ever lost money.
You have?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. $20 class. I guess they classified
But you got
as
it
money.
back. But you got it back.
How?
I thought you said
If you lost it, you lost it.
I thought you said you got
No.
it back.
Okay, never have I ever stalked somebody. Instagram.
I haven't, Mom. You have?
Yeah. I'm grown, so it's a different mindset.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Never have I ever
What?
never have I ever liked one parent more than the other.
I never even thought about that. I haven't. I think of my parents equally.
She lying.
I do.
She is lying, guys.
Mama, what about you?
What you mean?
You love your parents the same.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I love my mom more.
Why you have? I have not.
Because I never thought of it, but I do love my mom more. But hey, it's just my mom. Never have I ever liked one grandmother more than the other grandma.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Why it's not fair?
That's not fair. They might
Never
see this.
have I ever liked one uncle more than the other uncle.
I love y'all equally. Oh, hold up. Wait,
Yeah.
hold up. I love y'all equally.
I love my uncle at the most. Like he's not living anymore, but he was my guy.
I love my uncles equally.
Never have I ever had a crush on a YouTuber.
Ma, you know I did.
Who is it?
Okay, next, whatever.
Alright guys, that's all the questions. Somebody over here telling fibs.
What?
But anyways, close your video out.
Well, that's the end of
Never have I ever?
that's the last of Never Have I Ever with my mom.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this video with me. And
Anytime, guys.
are you closing it out? I'm gonna do this.
Like,
comment, and subscribe to the AK Dynasty fam bam. And
request
down,
more videos that we should be able to do. Let them know. Sorry.
well, go down in the comment section and let us know what other videos you want us to do. And follow our Instagram and Facebook. Please and thank you. Yeah.
And turn your notifications on, your post notifications on, so you can actually know when we actually post more videos, okay? We love you.
We love you.
We love y'all. So, we'll be back with another
Video.
Oh, hey, hit it.